Declaration of martial law and treason debate. President Yoon Suk-yeol's December 3 declaration of martial law was a legitimate action carried out under constitutional authority. Neither the Constitutional Court nor any judicial body has ruled this declaration unconstitutional or illegal. The National Assembly's request to lift martial law is within its constitutional rights. However, labeling this act as treason exceeds the jurisdiction of both the President and the judiciary. The determination of whether treason is constituted must only occur after a ruling from the Constitutional Court deems the martial law declaration as grossly unconstitutional. In the face of a serious security threat and direct confrontation with adversaries, accusing the commander-in-chief of treason is an act of rebellion that must be sternly addressed. The National Assembly and certain media outlets have prematurely labeled these events as treason and conducted public witch hunts against military and police commanders through various standing committees, treating them as if they were suspects in a public trial. Certain violations of the National Security Act have been committed by questioning military and police leadership under conditions that denied them access to legal representation, coercing confessions. This egregious conduct has led to unwarranted investigations by agencies such as the High-Ranking Officials Crime Investigation Unit, Special Prosecutor's Office, and the police's special units. These incidents amount to constitutional violations, akin to the revolutionary dismantling of constitutional order seen during the Russian Revolution, orchestrated by figures such as Lee Jae-myung, through the strength of a majority in the National Assembly. What has transpired is not an orderly resignation, but an orderly rebellion, executed with media complicity. Acting President Han Deok-soo must immediately punish Lee Jae-myung, Park Chan-dae, Kim Min-seok, Woo Won-shik, and Han Dong-hoon for acts of treason. Procedural issues in the presidential impeachment resolution. The December 14 presidential impeachment resolution is invalid due to significant procedural flaws. Violation of the principle of single deliberation. Article 92 of the National Assembly Act states that a rejected bill cannot be reintroduced in the same session. This principle was violated when the impeachment resolution rejected on December 7, which Woo Won-shik falsely claimed was automatically void, was resubmitted and voted on as an identical agenda item. The impeachment resolution was subjected to a second vote during an extraordinary session convened on December 11, immediately following the conclusion of the regular session. The second impeachment resolution included no substantive evidence of unconstitutionality or illegality regarding the martial law declaration and merely appended 63 media articles as reference material. Violation of secret ballot principle. 7 members of the People Power Party openly declared their support for the impeachment in advance, which was reported by the media, violating the secret ballot principle. Consequently, the votes of these 7 members should be nullified, reducing the tally from 204 to 197, rendering the impeachment resolution unsuccessful. Forced voting amidst an atmosphere of intimidation. Democratic Party members and protest groups such as the Candlelight Coalition intimidated People Power Party members through threats and protests surrounding the National Assembly building on December 14. Such actions constitute obstruction of official duties and demand the immediate punishment of Lee Jae-myung and Democratic Party leadership for orchestrating these events. Hasty and ill-conceived impeachment process. Unlike the United States, where impeachment proceedings involve thorough investigations lasting at least a year by special committees in both the House and Senate, the recent impeachment process in South Korea bypassed such scrutiny. In the U.S., impeachment does not suspend the president's duties and requires a Senate trial, ensuring a rigorous process compared to South Korea's system, where a small panel of Constitutional Court justices renders a decision. The impeachment resolution in South Korea skipped critical steps, reaching a vote within just 10 days of the incident without a formal investigation by the Legislation and Judiciary Committee, as stipulated by Article 130 of the National Assembly Act. Actions by Lee Jae-myung and the Democratic Party are acts of treason. Lee Jae-myung manipulated public sentiment and orchestrated the impeachment to hinder trials concerning his criminal acts and advance his presidential ambitions. His use of the majority party to stage a legislative coup in collaboration with pro-North Korea factions like the Korean Confederation of Trade Unions constitutes treason. Recommendations to Acting President Han Deok-soo. Acting President Han Deok-soo must halt investigations stemming from abuses of authority by the high-ranking officials' Crime Investigation Unit, Special Prosecutor's Office, and Police Special Units. Expedite investigations into alleged electoral fraud during the 21 state, 22 and general elections. Ensure Lee Jae-myung and Democratic Party leadership face severe consequences for their treasonous acts. Prioritize stabilizing the nation and revitalizing the economy by swiftly addressing these issues.
On our final mention. Thank you for watching this important message. If you found this video insightful, please consider supporting our channel, Lee's Studio, by clicking the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with others who care about preserving democracy and building a better future together. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating meaningful content. Thank you, and see you in the next video.